Hi guys, how are you doing? It's me again, and we're still talking about diesel, hybrid, electric. Okay, the Citroens are working very well, no issues at the moment. If there's something coming up or a repair, I will always make a video so that you guys can see what's going on. Now, as I said in the previous videos, the politicians, they normally change their minds about these things. And just last week, the Prime Minister of Britain, Rushi, that guy, he came out and he said, "Oh, we're no longer going to aim for 2030. Now it's 2035. Politicians, I told you. So that's how it is. It's 2035. Well, today I want to talk about, somebody said to me, Oscar, I think you are getting it twisted. You're getting it wrong about diesel, hybrid and electric, the economy and the cutting costs. And he recommended me to watch one video by, the channel is called Conquering Driving. I'll put the picture so that you see what I'm talking about. And I've went in and I watched the video. He's comparing diesel. Actually, he's comparing the same car that I have. Very strange, isn't it? A Citroen C4 1.6 HDI, exactly the one that I have, with a hybrid, a Toyota Corolla hybrid. So at the end of the video, it looks like the Toyota is doing, is much better on fuel than the Citroen. But the thing is, and I will put again a picture for you to see the cars that he was comparing. Now, he took a Toyota that is 2023 and he's comparing it with a Citroen that is 2011 car, the car that is 12 years old, and is comparing it with a brand new Toyota Corolla hybrid. Immediately I just see that and I was like, well, the comparison is not going to be fair anyway. Because remember, Toyota, they are the first ones to come up with the hybrid system. They're the number one company who came up with this. And right now, they are at war with Tesla, especially Tesla, because Tesla looks like it has surpassed them, when it comes to very economical cars, cars that are very, very efficient to run. So the 2023 Toyota hybrid is not just a normal car. It's a car that Toyota set down and made everything to be extremely efficient, because they're at war. They're losing customers to Tesla. So people don't understand. Toyota is not just sitting there just making cars. They're on heat right now because their customers are shifting to other companies. So they have to play their game, not the usual way. They have to play their game to the extreme. So this Toyota Corolla hybrid, it has been made to convince people that Toyota is still in the game. So it means business. It has to be very, very efficient. And he takes a 2011 1.6 HDI Euro 5, Toyota is Euro 6, and he's comparing them together to see which one is more efficient. Well, according to him on his video, he said the Citroen is his wife, so he's getting rid of the Citroen to get the Toyota because it's more efficient. And at the end of the video, and maybe you will go to watch that video, I'll put the pictures to show you the, the numbers that he came up to. At the end, after driving through city, country roads, and motorway, the Toyota showed 66 miles to a gallon. Exactly what I'm getting in my Citroen. I get 800 miles to a tank. And this is a 2013 car. It's a taxi. Now, his Citroen showed about 55 miles to a gallon after the whole thing. And it's an automatic car. So, we all know that automatic cars are not as efficient as manual cars anyway. So, and he's saying he's going to get rid of the Citroen and get the Toyota, because the Toyota is 9 miles per gallon better than the Citroen. You see, this level of, or the style of cutting costs never made any sense to me. Here is a guy, he has a car, he's getting rid of that car and going to buy the car that costs between £25,000 to £30,000, because that car is 9 miles per gallon better than the one that he has. This style of cutting costs, I never ever be able to wrap my mind around it. I don't know how people come to that. You're going to spend, not that the Citroen has any issue. No, it's running, he's using it every day. No problems whatsoever. But he's getting rid of that to get a car that is 9 miles per gallon better than the Citroen, and it costs well over 25 to 30,000 pounds. 9 miles per gallon. You tell me, how is that saving? The politicians and all these companies, they're counting just on this. They look at us normal people, and this is the game. Get rid of your car, because Tesla is going to cut your costs. And how much is it? 40,000, 45,000, or even more. So get a loan and pay for the loan plus interest plus maintenance plus this, because you are saving the planet, you are saving fuel. It never ever made any sense to me. I cannot get rid of my car. Even if it was a Citroen, another Citroen diesel, and it's 10 miles better than this, and it costs, let's say, 15,000. What kind of savings is that? When am I going to get that money back? Do you know how much I have to drive to start saving? Companies, all these corporations, they are counting just on this. They know that me and you, we look at this and we get oh, look at this. Oh, it's a new one. Yes, so comfortable is this. It has sat nav. It has this. It's more economical. How much is it? It's £35,000. But it's economical. They're counting on that. So you can go watch the video, but it doesn't work for me, that kind of style of cutting costs. If I was him, I will keep the Citroen. I'll keep that £25,000 or 30,000. Remember, it's plus interest. You're going to be paying interest, So I will keep that. Maybe invest it in putting deposit for a house for my children, at least in that way. That's what I think makes sense, So that's how I'm not ranting or anything. It's just that sometimes I look at people being, and some of them being fools. No, I think I say, brother, but don't you see? It's a trap. They're pulling you into a trap and you don't see it. You're looking at the seed. You eat the seed, you eat that seed, and then all of a sudden, they get you. You are in debt. And once you are in debt, you just can't come out. You have to pay it off. Or you go bankrupt or all this other. I don't know. So in conclusion, what do we say here? Toyota is a very nice car. New tech. Who can deny that? Not a chance. It's a nice, beautiful car. Compared to my Citroen, it's brilliant. But when we come to efficiency, is it economical? Is it the way to cut costs? No. Because that Toyota Corolla, if I was to use that car as a taxi, in this world of taxi, that Corolla hybrid will get 50 miles to a gallon. Okay, he's doing 68 at the moment because he's just alone in it, and he may be weighing maybe 70 or 80 somewhere there. That's very light. Once you put shopping, you pick people with the taxi from the shops, they will bring 3 trolleys full of stuff, and you have to put it in the boot, and you have 4 people plus you as the driver inside. That little petrol engine in that Toyota cannot be charging the battery and also pulling all this weight, going up hills, and you still get brilliant miles to a gallon. It's not going to happen. That's just how it is. It's going to be less efficient in that area, okay? And if you're going to do airport runs with that Toyota, carrying big bags in the boot, and people also running on the motorway 70 miles per hour, forget. Even 50, you're not gonna get to 50. Actually on his video there was somewhere where he was disappointed that it's gone way below he was expecting. And I was like, yeah, but remember, you're just alone in the car when you're carrying weight. And we're talking about a car that Toyota made to be extremely efficient so that they can answer Tesla, VW, and all these other companies that they're still in their business. Okay? That's just how it is. I'm talking reality. I'm not playing games here. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? So with the taxi, it's a big no-no. With this Citroen, I've already tested it as a taxi, not on my own driving. I don't do that stuff, driving on my own to make a car economical. I'm in business. I'm at work, I've carried shopping, going up hills, going to the airports with this car, and I still get 800 miles. Sometimes a little bit less if I was really thrashing the thing and the weather was terrible. I'll get maybe 770, 780. And I'm not talking about the car switching off, still having something, maybe another 5 kilos, 5 liters in the tank, something like that. And it will still get good mileage, 800 plus on the tank, on one tank as a taxi. So in conclusion, you can get that car if it's just you and maybe your girlfriend and you don't have other things that are too heavy, to run around. Yeah, it will be nice for you. But for me, it's a big no. I just can't do that, We just went to Poland with the other Citroen. Hey, that car loaded with stuff going 1,000 miles. We'll be going in and out filling stations, man. I'm telling you. It's not going to be efficient because once you carry too much weight and you're on the motorway with a 1.8 petrol, it's not going to happen. Not a chance. It's not going to happen. So that's how it is. Taxi drivers buy these cars, these Toyotas, because Toyota has a reputation of durability. and is unmatched when it comes to durability, but can be as economical as this car that I have, no. It's not going to happen. Okay, I'm not discouraging. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Some people, they will see this and say, "You, Oscar, you're saying this." I'm trying to tell you the truth. It's just too expensive, and as a taxi, it's not going to, yield the results that I want. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Sharp, sharp. Bye bye.